let's play a game of what would you do?
Oh, I love these.
Like the TV show?
Yeah.
Is that a TV show? I didn't even know.
If there was racism happening in front of my face, I would walk away and ignore it.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's just like that then. Okay.
Just kidding, I don't know.
So if you're walking down the street and you're walking by a church and you notice the lights are on inside, and then you walk up to the window of the church and you peer inside the church. You go out of your way to look inside the church, okay? And then what you see inside is that the stage lighting is on, like above the altar.
Sounds fun so far.
And there is a phone and a camera set up on tripods pointing towards the altar.
Are they filming porn?
And on the altar, there were two dominatrices dressed in corset
Oh shit.
and high-heeled boots, while a man in a clergy outfit who happens to be a reverend.
Oh, this is real.
Yeah.
This is real.
I heard about this.
So it's not people that rented out a church and then they did a porno on it.
I don't know if they were shooting a porno or if it was like a personal video.
It was the Reverend's like kink.
Yeah, I'm assuming that. So if you saw this, what do you do?
Well, first, are the dominatrix really hot?
No. First, I'm taking my camera out and documenting
That's
this.
good.
Number one.
Document it.
For later fat material or for legal reasons?
Really?
And second-
to this?
Yeah, true.
No, it's just like this is mind blowing.
I'll record it too. And then my pants will drop, number 2. And
In
then
the street?
whatever I'm not holding my hand with, I'm stroking it while I'm
I
recording
started
it.
rubbing my nipples.
Yeah. That's Bart
You
style,
go to
though.
the nipples?
But if they're really ugly, I'm not taking my pants off. I'm just gonna rub my dick over my pants.
No, I think even though I'm not like fully religious or anything, I'd get pissed. Cause I'm like, how are you desecrating?
Would
this
you go to the
holy
Buddhist temple and tell on them?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
I go to L. Ron Hubbard and I tell him.
All right, Joe, just to satisfy your curiosity.
Please satisfy me.
This is what one of them looks like.
Wait, what? The photo changed.
She's like a bad Betty Page.
So
That's a very...
Dominatrix 1, Dominatrix 2.
I don't know.
What about the
Eyebrows
Reverend?
are lit.
She looks like a juggalo. You know, like the...
She's Betty Page, the
Yeah.
the gothic dominatrix one.
Where's the Reverend at?
Oh, you want to see the Reverend?
I bet he
Hold on.
looks sketch.
I bet he's fine.
Yeah, he looks like he's Brad Pitt.
Delicious.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Your
Oh,
delicious Reverend.
Oh, why does he look like that?
They got the worst picture, man.
Bro,
Don't know if I quite like this scenario that I'm
It
painting.
reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite a little bit.
that picture looks like it was taken in the 90s, dude. Like at a mall or
This
something.
fool's face looks like bread mold.
A little bit.
If it wasn't for that outfit,
It's the color of the skin.
if it wasn't for that outfit, I could picture him like in a jersey and he would fit right in with that bro look.
Yeah.
True, I could see that.
Looks like he played O-line, you know?
Yeah.
True. So yeah, so these three individuals were filming some sort of porn video for themselves or
Was
whatnot.
it Ash Wednesday?
Yeah, they did have it on their forehead.
Ass Wednesday.
What if they were doing a sermon of what not to do?
Oh, maybe like an educational video. Maybe they're making a TikTok.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't lick my balls up and down. No,
Or they're
no,
one of
no,
those like
no.
new progressive churches that like does cool shit like that.
Oh.
Like they have a little bit of rock.
Yeah.
But we have a little bit of orgies with the, do what the kids do these days.
They're a little edgy. They're trying to connect with the youth or
Yeah.
something, you know?
Were there more people in the church?
Oh
No,
my.
it was just the three of them. So what this passerby did, they managed to record what happened. So like you guys are saying, this person recorded what happened.
And in the phone, did it go like, was it shaky like this?
A lot of heavy breathing behind the phone.
And he flipped the camera and he was like this.
You guys are such boys.
That's it finishing. That's it finishing.
Boy talk, I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's because it's just
Hey,
stupid.
don't you guys us right now, all right?
Oh shit. Okay, so this passerby, he ended up turning up the footage over to the police, who then
Started jacking off to the phone.
Like, this is good shit. You got more? They said.
go get more.
We need to investigate ourselves.
We need a search warrant to get more of these videos.
And they passed it around the whole precinct.
All right, so then the police arrive at the church, and the three individuals were arrested. On
We're still going on?
Wow.
Whoa!
So they were. So yeah.
3 days later, they came.
What was the crime?
Okay, so what they were, because I didn't say this part, they were having sex and using sex toys on the altar.
Wow.
That shit makes my blood boil.
And then they were arrested on obscenity charges, with the authorities claiming the charge came from obscene acts that occurred on the altar, which is clearly visible from the street. That is
Oh, so it's
the
pretty much
official way of
like having sex in public.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But I think the and this is kind of coming from the Dominatrices. So like they've released a statement from their lawyers saying that they were indoors, away from the public.
Yeah.
And that the person that recorded them walked up to the window.
Yeah.
Going out of their way to peer through the window. So like their case is like
Like a peeping Tom.
like
Yeah.
you're peeping on us.
What if it was a house, right? Would it make any other difference?
Yeah, I think it would be a big difference. I think what it is, it seems to be that it's the church aspect.
But
of
isn't
it.
that a house of God?
Exactly. No, so not just that, but there have been cases.
It is a house.
Case closed.
Nick, there have been cases of people getting prosecuted from having sex in their own home just because they had the windows open and people could see. So the fact is, you need to hide your shit in private.
That's true.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. It depends, right? Because like, imagine if you are on the main street and you can't see anything, but if you had to trespass in order to see it, then who's really the wrong here? Because, for example, let's say you guys were having sex and you did have a window open, but the only way to access this window was to break in through your backyard. So then it's like no one could have seen it.
Yeah.
But because this person broke in, now they can see what's going on. So I think that's probably where the argument
Probably
would be.
not.
I see.
Like,
That makes
that
sense.
might not even be like hold up still. Like the fact is like you should have been more private about it. Because I've heard
So
of
obviously
those
the
cases.
curtains were drawn or whatever, right? Like, or
Yeah, I've
weren't
heard
drawn.
of those cases. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how, like, to what extent the law would even go. Because you could be having sex in a car and you're all closed up. Not one person can see inside. You have, like, the limo tint. But the fact that you're still having sex
If
in
it's
the
like
car
shaking or whatever.
and you're,
Yeah.
like, disturbing the peace around,
Yeah.
that's already illegal or whatever.
Fucking in a car is illegal?
It is.
I think so.
What about two people in the trunk?
How about an
illegal.
RV?
Yeah, it's true.
That's a good question.
I think there's less windows in RV, so.
How about in a tent?
Or is it one of those society things where it's like fucking in a car is illegal, but ratting those people out to the authorities is really weird?
It's even
Yeah.
worse, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about this passerby person?
This is different. This crosses a totally different moral
The
and
fact that it's in a
ethical.
church.
Yeah.
Church thing, right? That's what I'm feeling
Yeah,
too. Like, it just seems like
and
you
a
don't do
reverend,
that.
and a reverend's supposed to be like a community leader, right? So when you take like leadership, that's obviously hypocritical too.
Yeah, so this is their mug shot.
What?
Damn, they're way uglier in person. I mean,
Wait,
He looks
what
like a young
happened to
Willem
him?
Dafoe.
He
got sad.
No. He aged like 30 years from the other photo we saw.
Jesus condemned them.
Did he get the bus first, though?
Very sad. Doesn't seem like he got the bust. I don't think so. Yeah, but they look kind of fucked up too, though.
Is that the same guy?
Yo, that guy looks like he's been on mad crack.
She look happy.
He looks surprised.
Yeah,
He's like, I got street cred now.
Why do they actually look like demons? Isn't that crazy?
They are demons.
I think they
What if
they
they
chose
are
it. Yeah, they are demons, dude.
So they're doing like some satanic shit
Probably.
at the
Who
church.
would want to fuck at church? If you are
Yeah.
a man of God and you're doing the complete opposite thing, like that's weird.
What's his title? He's a priest? Is that
Reverend.
Reverend.
Wait,
Yeah.
priest?
Reverend?
Or
Reverend.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
I don't
Because I thought
know.
reverends were for like Christians.
Christian, yeah.
And then like.
I think Reverend is Christian.
He
Reverend
looks Catholic,
Travis
right?
Clark.
Is it Reverend? Oh, wasn't he wearing
Maybe
one?
one likes motorcycles, so they be reverend, and then the other one.
That's good.
It's so stupid.
And then what's the priest? What does the priest do?
I don't know.
He goes,
Thanks for the backup.
That's how you double down. That's how you double down.
Priest out, motherfucker. Priest out, bitch.
All right. So one of the dominatrices, she has a.
No, let it slide.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
What else is there?
Oh, geez.
But yeah, so then So from the Dominatrices' own words, on her OnlyFans page, she posted,
On her OnlyFans page.
my privacy gets violated and I get in trouble. Maybe people shouldn't snoop in windows and then complain about what they see, especially at night.
That's my thing.
Are you
I'm so
fucking in a
shaken
church?
up. I keep having nightmares and panic attacks and literally can't work on anything.
I think there's a difference between ethics and legality. So like one is like, okay, who actually broke the law? I would have to say if the man trespassed and he was a peeping Tom, that's actually a violation of privacy and that he technically broke the law.
But
right?
the fact that they worded it where it was visible from the street or whatever.
Well, we don't know that. Is what I'm saying. We don't know.
He saw,
yeah.
I don't know if it's he, the passerby saw lights on and
Yeah.
he thought that was
So,
unusual at night,
it's
so
not
he
factual.
walked up to it. Yeah.
That's what his account is, right? So I'm talking about legality. What's going to happen is we don't know if he could see it from the street or not. It's like
Yeah.
this is how you deal with car accidents and all that stuff. You have to go to the location. You got to go. Okay, yeah, that person definitely couldn't see the stop sign or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what's going to be battled out legal wise. Who actually broke the law? And then if he obtained this evidence illegally, then you know what should have happened is the guy who was the peeping Tom should have got in trouble. But ethically, just like morally and how we feel as humans, we think, why the fuck are you doing an orgy in a spiritual
Yeah.
place, especially if you're a man of God?
Yeah.
But that's not illegal, by the way. It's not illegal to do. So then I think what we're dealing with is like the feeling of you wronged us as a community and this is just fucked up for you to do, but it's not illegal.
Well, yeah, it's because they weren't gonna be like, here are the 10 commandments. Actually, make it 11. Thou shalt not fuck on my altar. Like that was assumed. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
course.
so. I think those ethic guidelines on something that I feel like, especially if all of us aren't even like super religious, we even understand. There's like, hey, there's some wrong going on.
Yeah.
Like, that's where the line
So
should have
this
been
was at
drawn.
night?
This was at night, yeah.
Okay,
This is
so
his
that
place
makes
of
it
work, right?
clearer.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, definitely don't hire dominatrixes
Yeah.
to have sex with at your place of work. But also, you know, that guy that filmed the video, I'm just like, dude, what are you doing, bro? Go do something else. Or are you
I would do the same.
Yeah, but
I'd be furious,
if you saw-
and I'm like,
of course,
I'm
but
gonna
if you-
fucking give this
If
to
you
the
walked
cop.
by a church and you saw a light on, how compelled would you be to walk up and then?
Is it your church?
That's also very true. That's true. Or is it a random church, right? It really depends.
If I saw two hot girls walking into a church at night, I'd look inside.
Yeah. But also, it goes without saying, don't have sex on the altar. That's the main thing, right?
Reverend, peace, bitch.
Before we priest out, just want to throw in there the altar in which the sexual acts occurred was reportedly burned and replaced with a new one.
Cool.
That's good. Yeah.
God, that shit's got demon come on it. God dang, dude.
Those guys did not look that good in the mugshot.
Demons, man.
Can we turn to page like John chapter 5 verse 4? Let's skip the cum that I fucking spilled on it. Yeah. You know, like
The Bible's stuck again, sir.
The pages are sticking.
And how many times have they done it too? Where this is just the time they got caught?
True, very true.
The first service back, it's the new Reverend's like, I know that a lot of things have been going on lately, and I just want everybody to remember that priest.